Welcome students, we are still on indices. Today we are going to do 2012 Wassce June objective question number 4, and there is a question: if 8 exponent bracket of x minus 3 over 2 closing the bracket equal to 2 exponent x squared, find x. So here we are going to solve for x. So let's write the equation down. So we have 8 exponent x minus 2 over 3 then equal to 2 exponent x squared. So 8 can be written as 2 exponent 3 then times the bracket, which is x minus 2 over 3, or equal 2 exponent x squared. So with this one, the 3 will multiply everything in the bracket, so we have it to be 2 exponent 3 times x will give us 3x, then minus 3 times 2 over 3, we have this one here, or equal 2 exponent x squared. Okay, let's write it down. We have 2 exponent 3 times x will give us 3x. Here the 3 here will cancel the 3 here, so we are going to have minus 2, which is equal to 2 exponent x squared. 2 exponent x squared. Okay, so because the base are all the same, we have the left side having the base of 2 and the right side having the base of 2. Here we have the base to be 2 and the base to be 2, so we create the exponent. So we have it to be 3x minus 2 equal to x squared. Let's write this one in the quadratic form because we have seen the quadratic equation here. So we have it to be x squared. We are sending this one to the other side. We have it to be minus 3x. Then when this one goes there, it becomes positive plus 2, and it's equal to 0. Okay, so here we are looking for two factors. When you multiply the coefficient of x squared and 2, you get it to be positive 2. So what are the two numbers? When you multiply, you get positive 2, but when you add, you get negative 3. The possible answers, so we have 2 here. So we look for the factors of 2, and it's going to be plus or minus 1, then plus or minus 2. So here positive 1 times 2 will give us a positive 2, but 1 plus 2 will not give us negative 3. So it's going to be negative 1 times negative 2 will give us positive 2, and negative 1 plus negative 2 will give us negative 3. So meaning the possible factors we are going to use in place of negative 3 is going to be this one. We are going to use that one. So we have it to be x squared minus x minus 2x plus 2, or equal 0. So we do the factors for the first two terms, and then the last 2 terms we do factors of it. So here, what is the common number, the common variable here? X squared and x. We have it to be x. Then here we'll be left with x minus 1, then minus, and here what is the common here? 2. Then we have it to be x minus 1. So all equal 0. All equal 0. So because we have x minus 1 in a bracket of both of the two, so we write x minus 2 in one bracket, and then x minus 1 also in another bracket, all equal 0. So we have x minus 2 equals 0, then we got x to be equal to 2, and also we have x minus 1 equals 0, then we have x to be equal to 1. So therefore the value of x, x is said that x is equal to 1 and 2. X is said to be equal to 1 and 2. Welcome precious students, we are still on the indices. Today we are going to do 2012 Wassce private objective question number 4, and there is a question: if 343 exponent x is plus 5 equal to 12. Find the value of x. If 3, 4, 3 exponent x or plus 5 equal to 12, we should find the value of x. Okay, let's start. So solution, we have, let's write our question here. 3, 4, 3 or exponent by x, then plus 5 is equal to 12. So here let's group items. So 3, 4, 3 or exponent by x will be equal to 12 minus 5. So we have 3, 4, 3 or exponent by x will be equal to 7. Dear student, 3, 4, 3 can be written as 7 exponent 3. 7 exponent 3, and this 3 will come and multiply the x, and this 7 here can also be written in terms of indices 7 exponent 1. So because the bases are the same, we have here to be 7, we have also here to be 7. Because the bases are the same, we equate the exponent, so we have it to be 3x to be equal to 1. So now we are solving for x, not 3x, so we divide both sides by the coefficient of x, and that is what? 3. So here is equal to be 1 over 3. So this 3 will cancel the coefficient of 3, then we have x to be equal to 1 over 3. But this is how you do it to solve for the value of x. Okay, welcome precious student. We are still on the indices. Today we are going to consider Wassce 2012 private theory question number 14a, and there is a question: if 3 exponent x plus 3 exponent x plus 1 or equal 36, we should find the value of x. We should find the value of x. So we have it to be 3 exponent x plus 3 exponent x plus 1, being the exponent equal to 36. So this 3 exponent x plus 1 was 3 exponent x times 3 exponent 1. Because the bases were the same, that is why we wrote it as 3 exponent x plus 1. So with this one, we are going to replace it by this. We are going to replace it by this one. So we are going to have it to be 3 exponent x plus 3 exponent 1 times 3 exponent x or equal 36. So here we can see that we have a common factor of 3 exponent x and 3 exponent x. So 3 exponent 1 will give us 3. So we have here to be 3 exponent x plus 3 dot 3 exponent x. The dot here means multiplication. The dot here means multiplication, which is equal to 36. So here let's factor, because there's an addition sign between 3 exponent x here and 3 times 3 exponent x here. Let's factor, and the coefficient of this one is also 1. So when you factor 3 exponent x out, you have it to be, here will be left with 1, because when you multiply this one, what number? When you multiply 3 exponent x by, you get this one back, and that one is 1. And here will be left with what? 3, which is equal to 36. Which is equal to 36. So we have 3 exponent x the bracket of 4, and they are multiplied equal to 36. So this one can be written as 4 times 3 exponent x equal to 36. Now we are solving for x. What are we going to do? Let's divide both sides by 4, because 4 is the coefficient of these indices. So we have here by 4, here also by 4. So this 4 will cancel the coefficient of the 3 exponent x, and 4 goes here 1, it goes into 36, 9. So we have it to be 3 exponent x equal to 9. And 9 can also be written as 3 exponent 2. So we have here to be 3 exponent x equal to 3 exponent 2. So looking at this one, because the base are the same, because we have the base here to be 3 and also the base here to be 3, so we equate the exponent. So s will be equal to 2, therefore x is equal to 2, therefore s is equal to 2. This is the process you go through to solve for x.